What up, everybody? My name is Davey D, and today I want to talk to you about something that I think has impacted everybody. We're talking about violence. Just the other day, there was a father in East Oakland. Came out of church, went to a bakery to cash a check, get some goodies for his family. 6-year-old son with him, his wife around the corner, several kids coming out of the church on their way to the bakery. He was robbed at gunpoint. He was shot in front of his son, and while he lay there dying on the ground, the people went and went through his pockets and took his money. What took place in Oakland the other day was a 6-year-old son is no longer with his father. A wife of 13 years is no longer without her husband. A parent is no longer without their 3-year-old. We often hear people say, well, what's the community doing? As if the community should have a march every time there's a killing. Well, the community is doing a lot of things. The community is mentoring a lot of folks. The community is showing up in these jails and juvenile centers with no money and no budget, trying to figure out how they can get inside the mindset of these kids, knowing that there's an infrastructure that rather put the money towards police and prisons than it would rehabilitation and preventative type of measures, or more importantly, education. We want to give shout out to those community organizations that day in and day out put in the work and try to make a difference. One such group that we want to focus on today is United Playaz. They were part of a consortium of groups all around the country that did Silence the Violence marches. Marches is not the end all and is not the main strategy that they do, but it was something that they felt that needed to be done so that the general public will know that there are folks out here on the front line trying to make a difference. So without further ado, let's check out United Playaz, Silence the Violence, and we'll come back and talk to you about other ongoing efforts that are taking place in the Bay Area and all around the country and around the world to put value to life and to make sure that we all live to see another tomorrow.
Today is our annual Silence the Violence Peace March. We do this every year, and it feels really good to be out here, especially with the kids, all our kids. And we do this every year for all our fallen brothers and sisters, our family, even complete strangers who we've lost to violence, particularly gun violence, but all kinds of violence.
We started from Victoria Manalo Dre's Park at Folsom Street between 6th and 7th, and we marched all the way down here. And I came up and spoke, called speakers, met celebrities, and we just had fun.
Who are we? UP! Who are we? UP! Who are we? UP!
It affected my life because I grew up around District 6. I grew up there and I see a lot of fights, hear gunshots not every single night, but yeah, I hear gunshots at nighttime. We need to stop the violence. That's all we need to do, just stop the violence. A lot of beef that's going on.
We try to stop this violence, Too much stuff going on, losing our family. Too many people dying out here.
It's all good, Daddy. It's all good, Daddy. It's all good, Daddy.
I got shot when I was 9 in the stomach. Just right there, went off, boom, because where I'm at, it's a war zone.
Gotta keep my head up, though. Out here with all my family. Love y'all.
Let's go, Terry!
So there you have it. Big shout out to United Playaz, and more importantly, big shout out to all the kids that came out and spoke truth to power. Hopefully this gave you some food for thought. We're going to continue this dialogue in the weeks to come. We are determined and we are committed to get people to think another way, move in another direction. Yes, we know we have presidents and we have leaders in various countries that feel like talking about peace is weak, and that the only way that you can get some sort of respect is to be aggressive and show some sort of act of violence. We say there's another way, and we're determined to show you the path of, and the successful path that can unfold. We're out for now right here on Open Line Media. Peace out.